Good morning, my loves. Today is my Friday, but don't get that weird and wrong. And today is actually Tuesday, but for me at work, it is my Friday. Let's get into it. I gotta get going, y'all. I'm not late, but I'm pushing it. Like, I gotta get out of here. And it is already like summertime heat here in Houston. This is gross this morning. God, just a few days ago, it was like the mornings were like low 50s. Like, I don't know what the heck, how this quickly it's already like almost 80 degrees at 9:30. It's just gonna get worse until like November. I'm super excited. I'm always super excited on my quote-unquote Fridays, but even more so because I am splitting the day with my coworker, so I get to leave a couple hours earlier than closing time. It's gonna be super nice to start my weekend a little bit earlier than normal. My truck was beeping because it thought I got kind of close to the car on the side of the road, which the way they park on the streets in this neighborhood, you kind of have to. So it's all good. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Look, let's talk about yesterday at work. I had three customers come in the store. I had one customer actually buy. He came in last week, and he told me last week, he was like, I'm moving into a townhome over here. He's like, so I'll be buying from you, just not today, but I will come back. And he came in yesterday, and I was like, hey, I was like, welcome back. How's the move? Like, how's the move going? How's the hunt for the apartment going? And he was like, oh, it's good. I move in next week. He's like, so I wanted to go ahead and buy the mattress because I knew you worked on Mondays. And I got him set up for delivery from Monday of next week for when he moves in. And I'm super excited for him. And then my other two people came in looking. One of them was just asking for prices on adjustable bases. So I don't think I'll probably see him again. But the other guy came in like right at closing last night. And he was like, man, he's like, I'm thinking about downsizing my bed from a king to a queen, and I want the adjustable base. He's like, my wife won't come in the store to help me pick out a bed though. He's like, so I'm just gonna have to do it. He was like, do you work tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I come in from open till like 10 to 6. And he was like, okay, bet. He's like, I'll be here in the morning then. He's like, and I'm gonna purchase a bed and an adjustable base. And I was like, done. Say less, dude. Like, I'll be here. I come in 10 to 6. Please come see me. So I might get a sale pretty early on this morning, which would be great. So make me a little extra money. I'm already commission qualified on this paycheck. So this is like, all these extra commissions I can add on is gravy to the pot, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful because your boy's got bills. Anyways, and I saw yesterday. Hang on. This person was such a butthole for that. Y'all, I cannot deal. They saw that my lane was closed and marked off, and instead of letting me get over, he sped up and kept me trapped in my lane, and I had to brake a little bit harder so that everything was okay. Like, I can't stand people like that, y'all. Come on. It's not that difficult to just slow down a little tiny bit and let your fellow people over. Anyways, not gonna let it get me down. It's all good. It's all good. But I am super excited. Oh, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So, I have to say, yesterday I gained 2 more subscribers here on my YouTube channel. That don't sound like much to a lot of people, but baby, I'll go like weeks on end without really getting any new subscribers. So to me, that means my channel is thriving because I'm averaging like 2 to 3 new subscribers a day. And that means the world to me. Like, that means that I am being seen and that YouTube is starting to get my videos out. Even if it's just slowly, I'll take it. Thank you so much. Everybody subscribing, thank you guys so much. Like, it means the world to me, literally. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, I'm just sorry. I got quiet for a few seconds. I'm just taking it all in. Like, my YouTube channel is starting to thrive, and I'm so excited about that. Like I said in previous videos, like, the finish line is right there. Like, keep going, almost there. Like Tabitha Brown says, like, I see the finish line. We're gonna win. And it's not even like a finish line, so to speak, because with YouTube, you're just gonna keep going and going and going. But the monetization is the finish line, and it's right there. It's right there. We're almost there, y'all. This community is just gonna keep growing, and I'm so thankful to every one of you. So thankful. It makes, oh my God, it makes my heart so happy. Makes my heart so happy. I'm gonna finally be able to take care of mine and James's bills, and then help other people, help our family out who need us. I've been having to sit on the sidelines and just being like, I wish I could, I'm so sorry. Now I'm gonna be like, here, take it. That makes me so thrilled. Ooh, child, The gas price over here went up like 20 cents overnight. Sorry, I'm just passing these gas stations. It was $2.39 last night. Now it's $2.57. Girl, what's going on with you? What's wrong? What the tea is? Why we gonna clock that tea? Why the gas price getting so expensive all of a sudden? I miss them COVID days when gas was like $1.65. Y'all, something ain't cute, it ain't right, girl. Especially when you drive a truck. Oh, my customer last night too, the one who came in right at closing, when he came in, he was like, oh my God, he's like, can I have that truck? Is that your truck? Can I have that truck? I was like, no, sir, you cannot have that truck. It is not even paid off, honey. And he was like, well, what your car note is? And I told him, and he was like, what the hell? He was like, why is this so expensive? And I was like, that is a very expensive truck. And I was like, let me tell you, I don't put money down. I don't make down payments, not on vehicles. Because say you put like $20,000 down and then you drive off the lot and your car gets totaled, Gap Insurance is going to pay off the car, but you're out that $20,000. It's gone. You lost it. Your pocketbook no longer has it. I'm going to keep that money in my pocket, and I'll just finance the car, and I'll try to pay it off a little bit early so I'm not paying as much interest. But I'm going to keep that $20,000 in my pocket. Thank you. That's, to me, the smart way to do it. But to each their own. I love however you want to handle it. That's just me personally. That's how I handle business with cars. Okay, red light. Where's my coffee, y'all? White chocolate mocha. Teleport me to Mars. Coffee, please. God, it's delicious, and Lord knows I need all the caffeine I can get my hands on. baby, if I wasn't getting off early today, I think I'd break down and go to Starbucks. I almost did yesterday, y'all, but I didn't. Let me tell you why. It was like 3:45. Starbucks is right next door, like in the shopping strip, so I had to drive like a minute to get over to it. So I was like, okay, let me go through the drive-thru real quick. Baby, I pull over to their side of the parking lot. There's like 15 people in line at the drive-thru. I said, oh no. No, ma'am. And I know I could have placed a mobile order, but I was like, I'm not doing this. Y'all's coffee ain't worth it. Like, it's like mediocre coffee at best. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, y'all can have it. And so I went back to the store with my head down, tucked between my little legs and my little tail tucked between my legs. And I was just like, guess God doesn't want me to have coffee this evening, and that's fine. I'll have a cup when I get home. And I did. I drink a cup of coffee before I go to bed because it actually helps me sleep. Coffee doesn't do for me what it does for everybody else. It doesn't like wake me up and make me jittery and stuff. Like, it just relaxes me. I love to drink it. I love the way like it just kind of puts that woo-saw feeling in me. One of the sample ladies at Costco was giving out samples of coffee one day, and I was like, oh, don't mind if I do, girl. And she was like, yeah. She's like, I'm the best sample lady here. She's like, I'm giving out little cups of the elixir of life. This is like the best day ever for me. And I was like, I'm gonna steal that. She's like, you should. Coffee is the elixir of life. And I was like, yes, it is. And I agree wholeheartedly with that sentiment. Like, I don't want to imagine life without coffee. I don't. I'm a coffee girl. Coffee is life. Coffee, this is just me. Coffee substitutes meals a lot of times for me. Like, I'll have my cup of coffee, that'll be my breakfast, then I'll have my smoothie, which will be like lunch and mid-afternoon, because it takes me like all day to. My smoothie, it takes 2 40-ounce Stanleys for my smoothie, so it's a lot. So that's like an all-day thing for me, but it's because of how much spinach and fruit and everything I'm putting. Well, I don't put a ton of fruit in it, but it's mostly spinach and flaxseed, so it's all the nutrition and nourishment I need for the day. And then coffee's my meal in between until dinner time. And then at dinner time, I'll either eat some vegetables, raw or cooked, it don't matter to me. And even though raw is better, I know. Or sometimes I'm just so full from the smoothie that I'm just like, I think I'm good. I had enough nutrition. Like, I don't think I need to eat. Like, I'm okay. Like, I don't know. I'm weird like that. To me, it's like meals aren't. I'm trying to think how to put it into words. It's kind of like, instead of thinking of like breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, why don't we think meal 1, meal 2, meal 3? That way we're not tied to specific foods at certain times, because some mornings I don't. Some mornings I want something really savory and like salad and vegetable type thing, and some mornings I don't. Or like some mornings we'll go get breakfast tacos. I will get potatoes, mexicana, and beans, and that's super savory, and then I put lots of salsa on it. That's it. To me, that's a chef's kiss breakfast, y'all. Yes. Oh my goodness, I am like, thank God I'm like 5 minutes, maybe 10 max from my store, because your girl is like really pushing her luck with the clock today, but I will be there on time. I don't play, y'all. I'm just tired. I was looking through my phone and I found a photo of me from like 2 years ago. And I was rocking my bag that James ordered me from Erewhon for Christmas. Because he knows in my heart of hearts, I am an Erewhon girl. Like, I want to shop at Erewhon so bad. I want to live that fantasy. I want to be able to say I've been to Erewhon. And when I saw that bag, it just like reignited all of my desire to go shop at Erewhon. And one day I'm gonna get there. One day I'm gonna get there. YouTube is gonna help me get there. Watch. I'm gonna be so thrilled and excited. When I step foot into that store, I'm gonna be like, I made it! Woo! I can't wait to be there. I posted that photo on TikTok, and one of my friends who I'm actually friends with in real life, she commented on it and she was like, oh, not you having an Erewhon bag, girl, like, girl. And I was like, you already know I'm living the Erewhon fantasy, girl. I want to shop at Erewhon so bad. I follow them on Instagram and they're always posting photos of like their store and everything. Their produce section is gorgeous. Man, they have some of the prettiest produce and it's displayed beautifully. Like, oh my God. I want to shop at Erewhon. I hate that they're only in California. I don't think Texas could handle Erewhon. They're like the most expensive grocery store in the US. I don't think we could handle an Erewhon here. Maybe in the Woodlands. That's probably the only place I could see Erewhon making it. At least for Houston. But we have Central Market at least. We have one. HEB, what you doing, boo? Like, why are you sleeping on Central Market? You need to open up a couple more locations of Central Market, girl. Like, I need easier access to that kale salad, girl. What you doing? Why you doing me like that? I could be an ambassador for y'all. Like, I love my Central Market. Let me tell you, I really think Central Market, for their advertising, for their marketing campaign, whatever you want to call it, I really think they have a gainer working there. Because their food slogans are on point. Like, we have a tote bag from there, a reusable grocery bag. It says, either you're really into cooking or you just like to eat. And then one of their other, we have a big reusable bag. It says, really, really, really into food. Same, girl. I am a foodie, y'all. I'm a foodie. Food doesn't love me necessarily just because of my autoimmune disease. That's only temporary, though. I am going to heal myself. But I love food. I love to eat. I love to experience flavors and cultures. Central Market is that girl. Like, I love Central Market. I wish we had a Central Market. They've teased us about over here on the 99 area. There's like $1 million neighborhoods right here where I work by. And they've teased potentially doing a Central Market out here. But girl, they're not going to. They should. It would do extremely well over here. And we have no health food grocery stores out here. We're finally, though, gonna get a Trader Joe's in Kingwood. I'm thrilled about that because I love me some Trader Joe's, and the closest one is like 40 freaking minutes away. I have to drive all the way to the Heights to go to Trader Joe's. Man, I ain't got time for that. That's like a once every couple weeks like adventure. And the stuff I want to buy from there don't even last a couple weeks, so I can't stock up. Because I really just want their gluten-free muffins, to be honest. But we're getting a Trader Joe's in Kingwood, which is like 10 minutes from my neighborhood, which is really fabulous. I hope it opens up this year sometime soon. I know I've been rambling, but you know what? We drive into work and y'all getting to hang out with me, and I love it. I really am excited to do this series more often. So I work 4 days a week, so I could do 4 of these videos every week. I'm so excited about that because it's a lot of fun, and I've had people comment already that they really love this video series idea and that they love to listen to it when they're on the way to work, so it feels like we're hanging out together and all that stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Like, I love talking to you guys and getting to know y'all, and I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. I really do. Look, I'm pulling up to my store. I got 5 minutes to run in there and clock in before 10 o'clock. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, you guys. I know I will. It is my Friday, like I said. But I hope you guys have a great day. And definitely stay tuned. And we'll keep in touch. Drop me some comments below. And I love you guys. And I will catch you in the next one, y'all. Promise.